It's in my face with their truck. Ask them why they right there. Ask them what they think they doing. Say hey. Ask them why they minding my business though. Ask him why he minding my business though. Ask him why he minding my business. This what I mean when I say I'm being cyberstalked. Who crusty kids is this minding my business with their trucks? Hey, sweetheart, why are you minding my business? Y'all heard them say F nigga, right? These somebody little white kids and they little toy trucks. Y'all heard them say that, right? Excuse me, I don't think the buddy in the blue stripes is white. Why is like six of them for just little old me? And what they think they doing? What they parking lot patrol? These gotta be the lamest little kids I know. They was doing donuts. Why they so worried about what I'm doing? Look at how many trucks it is over there too. Look. We got Buddy over here with his mic. He feel like he king of the hill right here. That's one, two, somebody little toy car. It's another truck. What's that? Six trucks. Another one just rolled behind me. Yep, your mama. Yep, your mama. Wyatt, I don't know what that means. Why they got so many people out here? Oh, what I've known. This is the reason why black people is like, yeah, we'll take segregation. Because y'all raise y'all kids to be animals sitting outside in the parking lot. Look at this gang of Caucasian kids and they little Hispanic friend, my bad. These not black people, FYI. These are Caucasian kids. I'm sitting over here minding my business. And here they are minding my business. This is the type of stuff that black people is like, they not helping y'all. This is why. Why y'all kids outside being ignorant? I guess they want attention. Their boyfriend is not giving them enough attention. So I guess they think I'm giving them more attention than what they get now. And of course, he's screaming his little racial slurs because, well, some little black girl broke his heart. Esau kids, they outside. How y'all night going? This is how mine is going. Me minding my business, and here come somebody Caucasian kids playing in the parking lot. I guess they supposed to be Paw Patrol. Yeah. This is Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. You hear that little horn? Paw Patrol. This is Paw Patrol. I don't know why they won't show their face. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. We're currently just watching somebody's kids mind my business. There's one, two, three, four, five trucks of some little teenage little boys. I don't know how many people total. There's somebody in that truck, but it's tinted out. Is the friend in the back. There's SA and a couple other people over there. There's also some people in the back of his car. I'm sitting here minding my business. They've been saying and screaming racial slurs over their little magic walkie talkie. They were across the parking lot and they decided to come over here and mind my business while I was sitting here on the phone. I guess they own this parking lot. I don't know. But I ain't see their name on it, so why do you ask that? I just asked why you asked me that. You asking what generation I'm from, and I'm sitting here recording a video of a group of people, kids, watch them bothering me. What up, Joe? I ain't got no bestie though, unless it's Jesus. Just FYI. You too. I'm currently being stalked by somebody's kids on the parking lot, Joe. That's what you're looking at right now. Somebody's little Caucasian kids jumped in their trucks and decided to come sit in front of me while I'm minding my business in this parking lot. So that's what you're looking at right now. Yeah, people are stupid. And I guess they're bored. They don't have no girlfriend to entertain or something. I don't know. They could be reading a book, but instead they're sitting here in my face. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. How your day been, Joe? My day overall been pretty great. No complaints. No complaint. My thing froze. All right, there you go. I was trying to zoom in on that person in this gray truck, but every time I zoom, Joe, I'm not sure you missed me. Every time I zoom in, it go. See, that's a little. I don't think that's a white kid. That's a little Hispanic kid. But now I want him. Hey, JJ. A group of people, kids, came bothering me while I'm sitting in this parking lot, minding my business, playing on their walkie-talkies. So it's a group of Caucasian kids and one of their little girlfriends. It's like 5 trucks out here. They were like a distance away from me, doing little donuts in the parking lot, and then they came all close where I'm sitting at and flashing their lights. They playing with some little bullhorn or foghorn, talking about clear the parking lot. These are little high school rejects. Thank you, Joe. Excuse me, y'all. I told you it was a little Hispanic kid over there. Why y'all kids act like this? And y'all say all the black kids bad. Look at these little white kids. And this is why black people don't want to help y'all right now. Why y'all kids act like this? Where they learn this from? He talking about wipe me down. You ain't got nothing to wipe off. Pale, like, what you talking about? Why y'all kids act like this? Caucasian kids and to the one Hispanic boy over there with his little his Caucasian friends. Why y'all children do this? Where they think they at? I'm sitting in a public place, and here go y'all little gangsters and all they little hillbilly in they trucks, they little tricked out trucks. I guess they think they fast and too furious with the truck edition. Worried about what I'm doing. Worried about what I'm doing. Where my other phone at? What's the non-emergency number for places? I know it's not. Hey, Mr. 313. I was sitting here minding my business, and then all these white kids and they little one Hispanic friend that just got in this truck right there. Let me see if I can move my hand right. This truck, he about to get out again. In this little blue and white striped shirt. And then there's a buddy over here with a little walkie-talkie. All of them just pulled up, sitting in front of me, flashing their lights. Look how many trucks they got out here. All these little teenage boys. I guess that's one of their girlfriends. I don't know. This is what they decided to do with their Thursday night. I guess go outside and think they gang members or something in their little trucks. So that's what they doing. Minding my business. Look how young these little kids is. These are little kids. The thing is, where they learn this from? But they be quick to talk about what other people's kids is doing. Look at y'all kids outside. Everywhere I went since I've been cyberstalked, it's always been somebody Caucasian kid that's done some stupid stuff. And all of them had one of these little trucks. All of them. It's always been more Caucasian people than it has been black people. It's been some black people too. I can't tell if Buddy right there is or not. It looked like Buddy in the driver's seat might be black. I can't tell. Because the light on. I think he white. And the problem is they really think they cool. Like, what type of lame little kids? They think they cool doing this. Playing black music. You're not even black. That was 2 to 3 entire lanes away from me. That's Jorge's truck. That's what they said his name was, Jorge. In that truck that just sped off. Yep, $100,000 trucks. Why is it that the only way some people I won't point out the obvious of what people I'm talking about feel like they have power is doing stupid stuff like this. Like they really think they cool. This the lamest stuff I done seen. How y'all day going, Tommy and Mr. 313? They spring break should be over though. Well, I don't know about where I am because I don't know when they go on spring break. But either way, I'm trying to figure out why these people kids not on a leash somewhere because that's clearly what they need to be on outside acting like animals. 1, 2, 3. Jorge left. I don't know if they're red. Yep, them girls. And then this little whack truck right here. These people is really bored. That's Nadia over there in the back, y'all. That's what he just said. Her name was Nadia. He actually might be black in the front seat of this truck. I can't. If they move out the way, I can see. I thought he was another little white boy. Might be a little diversity in the mix. No, I think he white too. I'm doing great. Ay, ay, ay. Where he going? I hope he turned around. There was an officer that just drove past here. Hopefully he circled back because I'm trying to figure out why these kids right here. Let's see if and who he say anything to. If he say anything to anybody. Because now they're slowly clearing out. They see the police officer. You see now they're scattering a little bit. Where y'all going? Now they cranking up their little trucks. Why y'all running? Go ahead so I can get your tags too. Go. Y'all go ahead and crank up too so I can get your tags too. That had to be nothing but God because I ain't even called the police. Now, had I known the non-emergency number for where I'm at, I probably definitely would have called. But I'm glad he circled this block and they scattered right on out. Like, y'all gotta teach y'all kids to do something else when they bored. Because they'll bully the wrong person and get a just result sometimes. Yeah, I'm solo. I had stopped here. I was eating and then I was gonna go into the gym and I had made a phone call and was talking to somebody that I know and time just kind of kept trekking or whatever, and so I was just sitting here minding my business and the kids, they were over across the parking lot and they were doing donuts or whatever. I heard the little walkie-talkie thing, but I wasn't 100% sure what they were saying. But I thought I heard them say the N word a few times, which they did. And because I was on the phone, I took note of it, but I just brushed it off because I be minding my business. I pay attention to stuff, but I mind my business. And so for whatever reason, they decided to pull up like directly in front of me with they bright lights on. And mind you, there was what, 5 or 6 trucks of those kids, and all of the trucks pretty much tricked out. Mind you, these are high school kids. All of their trucks tricked out. They was playing rap music or something and just talking stupid stuff or silly nonsense pretty much over their little horn that they had. And so what you just saw at the end was there was a police that just drove by here. Like, I'm still just sitting in the same spot. I hadn't moved since they came here. And I've been on here, 40 minutes. They literally been just sitting in front of me 40 minutes saying stupid stuff on their little horn, just sitting there. And so they was asking, like, are you gonna go into the gym and just other little stupid silly stuff. And then an officer drove by. I was looking for my other phone because I was gonna call the non-emergency number had they sat there too long or had they did something stupid. And an officer just drove by. They seen the officer and they scattered like little roaches. So that must have been God sending them through, because I ain't call them. But I was gonna call the non-emergency line, but I didn't call. So I don't know if somebody leaving the gym saw and called or what. But I don't know if they just doing rounds because of like the location that I'm in. But stupid stuff. But typically, ever since I done been gang stalked and my life been exposed to the world and nations, it's always some Caucasian person, whether it's typically somebody kid. But when I say kids, some people kids are actually around my age, so they're not kids, they're adults. These were actually teenagers. These are somebody's teenagers. All of these dudes, besides that one thick one in that blue hoodie, all of them are probably what, like 18, maybe early 20s, if not younger than that. Like, but it's always typically somebody's Caucasian relative doing something stupid when it comes to trying to pop up where I'm at or just bothering me, and I don't even be messing with nobody. It's literally the gym. Literally the gym. I don't know if this is a hangout spot or not, because I don't know. But it's literally the gym. Like, it's the gym parking lot. It's attached to a mall, so it's very possible that it could be. But either way, it's what, 9, 10 o'clock? What time is it? Almost 11 o'clock at night. Like, now they done came back. But this is the type of stupid stuff I be dealing with. Just dumb stuff. Ay, 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 ay. I guess that's what kids do nowadays. I don't know. I'm a little young, but I'm older than them, so I don't really know what teenagers and stuff be into nowadays. I don't really be around teenagers to know what they into. So I don't know. But I do know that the mature thing for me would be to move. And a little bit I'm going to, because it's the mature thing to do. If I ain't gonna argue with adults, I'm definitely not about to argue with nobody kids. So, but I be getting tired of this stupid stuff. So if anything, I'll probably just move up closer until I decide whether or not I'm gonna actually go in or just uh, go elsewhere. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You got kids, Mr. 13? Let me just go up here. Now, if they follow me, I did my part on being mature. Oh, man, when I tell you I've been in like small parking lots, I've been at the store. It don't really matter. Like the way people have access to my life because of this whole stupid gang stalking and cyber stalking. I've experienced so much stupid stuff in the most crazy places just because people feel like it's funny or it's the cool thing to do. And it's stupid. It's really stupid. It's really dumb. And then people get mad when you're right. You are right. But then if I go in the gym and they do something to my car, then I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be hot, I'm gonna be hot, I'm gonna be hot. But you're right. So if that is the equation, then the options rather, then I'll leave in a little bit. But I've been driving a good bit of the day. I don't feel like driving. I was gonna chill, but maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. That's not always good. No, that's not always good. No, that's not always good, Mr. 313. That's my first one? No. 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 Can't follow my first mind. No. Whew, thank you for that laugh. No, I can't follow my first mind all the time. I'm telling you. I can't. Mm-mm. In situations where uh in other situations maybe yes. And I get what you're saying. I'm just laughing at it. So now mind you, he done came behind me in his little truck. I done moved. You see he behind me. I done moved. He done popped up behind me. So My first mind, especially in situations like this, where it's people trying to intentionally rattle me and get a response out of me, sometimes the my first mind is to give them a response. So that's why I say I don't always need to follow my first mind. Because one, these are teenagers. Although they are wrong and they should be old enough to know right from wrong, because that's something that children understand right from wrong at an early age. Yeah. But my first mind was in fight mode. And no, 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 no. Harold, you joined the party late. I'm being harassed by somebody's Caucasian kids with trucks. So you joined the party late. You missed it, Harold. I don't know what to tell you. You missed it all. You gotta go through the comments and check out what it says. You know I can read what you're saying. Where I work at doesn't really matter at the moment. But I do not work at Panther Express. I do not work at Panda Express. It's just a hat, and I put it on. How are you doing today? I'm glad to hear that. That was some funny shaped Caucasian lady. Now they done pulled up and parked beside me on my right. Let me show it the other way. That might not be them. That could be them girls, possibly. These people could actually be going into the gym, so let me chill out. Because that's what it looked like. Yeah, he actually going into the gym. I'm about to leave this place so they don't get on my nerves. I'll go to another Planet Fitness. You know what's interesting about all of this, though? All of this makes me think about, like, some of the stuff I've read in the Word. Some, ooh, that, gosh, I be so grateful that I've grown to the point where even in stupid situations, I can revert back and recall something that I've read, and God will have me sit and think about it. But sometimes I be so ugh because some people just really deserve some people just really deserve what they deserve, and whether they get it now or in the spirits, sometimes honestly I be mad at times, uh mad because having to draw back sometimes the natural reaction. And sometimes that frustrates me. Just sometimes. Just sometimes it frustrates me. But you know what? I'm grateful. Grateful that I can see the growth. Regardless of, I guess, what God uses to reveal it to me. I'm grateful that I can see it. I really am. Sometimes I wonder because it doesn't say in the Bible whether or not the disciples, uh, mm, man, I can only imagine. I can only imagine, and sometimes I really do. I can see Peter probably, well, he denied Christ while sitting right across from him, so I don't, maybe he didn't in front of a big crowd, but man, if anybody, it would be Peter or Paul, but Peter most definitely, and even he was like, mm, denied Christ when that big group, when the group asked him about it, denied him in his face. Ain't that crazy? But Samson, oh, Samson would have brought the whole building down, okay? Samson would have brought the entire building down, and God was still with him when he exacted his vengeance on people. When they gave Samson's bride to somebody else because he decided to go back home to his daddy's house. And then when he decided he wanted to go back to get his wife, to be with his wife, her daddy was like, well, I didn't think you loved her because you left. You left her and you went to your daddy's house. And so he wed his wife to his homeboy. Samson went and took out revenge. And God was still moving him. God was still stirring him. God was still stirring Samson, and he still got vengeance. Do you hear me? Sometimes I be thinking about that. I be thinking about it sometimes. Like, Samson got his vengeance. Okay? He got his vengeance. Even when the Philistines cut that man's hair because of Delilah. Okay? Samson. I ain't got time for y'all to correct me right now. Even when he got his hair cut and it started to grow back just a little bit. That's all he needed. Come on, Father. Just a little bit. He just had a little bit of hair and all his strength came back. And he brought down the whole entire building on the Philistines. Took them all out. And God was still with him. God granted his request to get vengeance. Yes, he killed himself too in the process. Stay with me. But God still was like, okay, and allowed him to get the vengeance. I can only... Some of y'all gonna be mad because the two witnesses gonna be just... Y'all gonna be like, vengeance is the Lord's. You mean the Lord that was with Samson when he got vengeance? That same Lord. Oh, okay. All right. Vengeance is the Lord's. The Lord that sent his two angels to destroy. Oh, okay. Sometimes them be my thoughts that I be processing sometimes, and I just be really meditating on what I done already read and deposited into my heart bank. And I just really be like, if I ask, if I ask, but you know what? You know what?
That's funny. You would have to ask a crypto. I don't know. Do you have a daughter? CJ, don't be coming in here talking about my lab, sir. Okay. Miley, you came in late, sweetheart. I don't know what to tell you, sis. You asked a question. I don't know what answer you trying to figure out right now. Dun, 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 dun. How your day going though? How was your day? What I just finished doing, which is what you came in on, I think was venting, because prior to you coming on here, I spent 30 minutes recording these little bad kids who decided that they was gonna bring all their little trucks and bother me while I was sitting here peacefully minding my business. Hi, I'm glad your day been good. And so what you caught was me venting about how God allowed Samson to get vengeance on the people that wronged or betrayed him. And I was saying how mm, nothing. You missed it. You missed it, Mila. My day is going good. How about you? Yes, Lord, indeed. My day is going good. How about you? This must be their hangout spot for real because they really still sitting down there. You gonna have to go and get you some. Y'all, I went to this Asian spot today. The amount of food that they gave me for $14. First of all, salad, and I still got some salad in here, okay? Then they gave me crab rangoons, two of them, and the egg roll. That's gone. But look at this plate of food. I only ate a little bit of it. I'm full. But just look at it. All of this was for $14. I got food for the next, depending on how greedy. Lord, hopefully I won't be greedy, but depending on how much I eat tomorrow. Look at this tray. Look how big it is. It was full. It was packed. All of this over here was lo mein, chicken lo mein. They packed this entire thing. This was $14. This tray, the salad, and the two crab rangoons and the egg roll. 14 bucks. It's crazy. I said, thank you, Lord. Now I ain't got to cook for 2 days. I shouldn't need to buy nothing tomorrow either. So that was a blessing. A blessing indeed. It was pretty good. Not gonna lie, but it filled me up pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. I like her hoodie thing. A shrimp po' boy. That sounds good. I haven't had one of those in a minute. I really need to go in here, but I'm about to probably go and find a different place. Greetings. Welcome, New Orleans. Hello, hello, hello. What state I'm from, or what state I'm in? Even though I know you said in, but um, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. Being cyber stalked is dumb. I'm from North Carolina. North Carolina. That will forever be a classic. I don't know. Anywho, but I'm from North Carolina. Really? You know what? I was not here last summer. That's so crazy. Where you go fishing at? Oh, nice. Jacksonville. I don't. Was it at like a lake in Jacksonville? Hampstead, North Carolina? Now, let me tell you something, Kevin, because I'm born and raised in North Carolina, but I didn't realize how massive North Carolina was until I had to drive 3.5 hours to get to the west coast. I mean, the west side of North Carolina to our mountains. I didn't realize how big North Carolina was. So it's very possible. I'm very sure. I believe you wholeheartedly that you were in Hampstead. I just have absolutely no idea what that is because every day I'm always learning about some new city or something in North Carolina. So I don't know where that's at. But I hope you enjoy your fishing. It's on the coast. Okay. Have no idea where that's at. Now, uh, Wilmington, the actual Outer Banks, and Myrtle, stuff like that. Was it near any of those? You caught a 34-inch fish? What? Wow. Did you get to keep it or you threw it back? That's crazy. What kind of fish was it? Amberjack. You know what? Fishing is pretty dope though. I like fishing. It's relaxing. I actually need to get me a fishing rod because I need one. I don't have one. Some sea bass. I like sea bass. Pretty good fish. Pretty good fish. No, I have not visited Louisiana. Is it nice down there? You got barbecue and sweet tea here in North Carolina, or you got it in Louisiana? Oh, people come up here, they always get barbecue. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Where you get your barbecue from? Well, I'm sure it's somewhere near the coast. Did you stay for a long time? Did you stay the entire summer or just a few days? Y'all have 420? Goodness gracious. I knew y'all had a lot. I didn't know it was that many. 420 festivals. Goodness gracious. What's your favorite ones to go to? That's funny. Crawfish. You know what? I don't know if I've had crawfish. Mardi Gras. Halloween. Jazz. So you've been to a lot of stuff. So you consider yourself a social person? I like seafood. I like what's the food I like? Banana pudding. Y'all got banana pudding? I'm sure y'all got banana pudding. It's black people down there. What's y'all top dessert down there? What would you say it is? You said social media. Oh man. Y'all have a banana pudding festival? I might have to try that. Banana Fosters. Now what is that? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. You invented it? So what type of dessert is it? Is it similar to banana pudding or is it different? And if it's different in what way? Like a cream brulee? Banana pudding but on fire? Hmm. Hmm. That's interesting. Hmm. So you just put the top of it on fire or the literally serve with a flame? Oh wow. Hmm. Are there any festivals you don't like that y'all have? Excuse me. Addie Bug, Jesus loves you too. Jesus loves you too. Y'all have 100 seafood festivals. Goodness gracious. Well, y'all right there on the water too, ain't you? What's free? The festivals? To attend the festivals? Because I'm pretty sure you got to pay for the seafood, right? The attendance is free? That's not bad. So it's something for y'all to do all the time. Oh. Do you have little ones? I bet they do. Kids be happy doing anything. They don't care as long as they active every week. Nope. I was about to say, what the heck you do? They don't want you to procreate. I said, goodness gracious. That's hilarious. I say, what you done did, Kevin? They don't want you to have no kids. I about to say, somebody mama was just on the internet saying she want us all to have kids so her grandkids don't gotta work. The craziness. And she got enough grandkids that could do all the work. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little silly. Gotta enjoy yourself and have. You seem like you be enjoying yourself though. That's a lot of festivals. 420. I did not know. Have you been to the Essence festivals and stuff? That that's in New Orleans too, right? Every year. Aw. Did she pass or you just separated? All right. Married with kids is like buying a car, but you can't. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, Faze, I remember seeing you earlier. Two lottery tickets and owning the lottery money 2 times over. Huh? I understood what you were saying before this last statement. I'm not following. Kevin, I can understand. I probably would be like, forget it too. You know what? I'd be like that sometimes now, actually. But I haven't been married yet. One day. One day. I know everybody be online now talking about they don't want marriage and all of this, but I still think marriage is dope with the right person. Yeah, I caught that. I missed the lottery reference he was making. The jazz festival. All right. Well, enjoy your party, Kevin. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you, Face. Thank you. Hmm. Bit by bit, indeed. I appreciate that. Likewise. What up, Braylon? How are you? What you get into today? Thank y'all for the emojis. He must have been tired himself. I was wondering when he was gonna get out the car. Cars be comfortable just to sit in sometimes. Can't even. Do I look up pandas? The actual pandas? No. All right, Faze. Well, thank you for stopping in. See you. Why you ask about my job? What you want me to shout you out and say? I'm employed by the Lord. Real talk. I'm employed by the Lord. What you want me to shout you out and say? Exactly. Oh man. Excuse me. His amazing grace. You just want me to say your name? And you. I need a nap. like a solid nap. I am tired a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, Braylon, you right. I'm gonna take your advice, and I don't know if I'm going to bed, but I need to do something. I need to do something. I've been falling asleep in this freaking chair, and that's no bueno. No, no, no bueno. Ay.